me grab some here real quick. Hey, boys.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the KBBT broadcast, man. It is a North National Qualifier 2 championship. And in this championship, we have the one and only Mr. Ken Wood and the man with the hardest name to say in KBBT, Mr. Caymen Rasmussen. I have links set out to both of them, but we will see, if we can get one of them on. But looks like it's at least for Ken, it's been a tough morning so far. Ken is actually on the also fishing I guess you could say a live event on one of his home lakes with the KFL. His Mass Maulers team is taking on the Motor City Ambassadors, and fishing's been tough out there so far. So we'll see how that goes throughout the day. But like I said, I sent them both out a link so we can see if we can get them both on. I know when I had them on the other side, he was having spotty coverage on his cell phone coverage. But I'll give you guys an update on what's happening right now. As it stands right now, Caymen's leading unopposed right now with 3 fish for 52.5 inches. And I think Caymen's only been on the water for about an hour. He's over. Is he in Utah? I think he lives in Utah. But he likes to go fish Clear Lake in California. So, excuse me, I'm not sure where he's fishing at today, but he's put up a couple nice fish already. I mean, one of them is he's got a 20.5, 18.25, and then a 13.75. Let's see if I can bring up the pick for this 20.5. Long and skinny. Come on, internet. You could do it. See if I can blow that up some. That'd be awesome, right? There we go. Yeah, there's a nice 20.5 incher. Pale. That fish has been deep. And then he also has let's take a look at his other fish. I think it's like 18 some change. Let's click on that while we try to see if these guys are going to take me up on my offer to come online or to come on. And there's his 18.25, I think. Yeah, 18.25 inch fish right there. That was a healthy one. But yeah, like I said, right now he's leading 52.5 to 0. And who knows which way that one was going to go. It's anyone's game right now. It's still early. Who we got? We got Blake Power, the last champion. What's up, BP? Danny Gann, the Frog Man. How you doing, Danny? Yeah, man. I'm hoping that bite turns on for Ken so we can tighten this race up and it becomes a nail biter. But we'll see. I don't know. Give him like another minute or two. Maybe they're not ready to come on. Maybe they don't have cell phone coverage or whatnot. But I know Ken was with the spotty cell phone coverage, but it's championship day. Hopefully we can get him on for championship day. If I can, I will try all day to try to get him on while I can, man. I'll be bouncing back and forth between this and KFL. So if I can get him on, I'm going to try to get him on. But this should be exciting. Looking forward to it. I need to get a hold of Caymen so I can find out where he's fishing. See if he's fishing, if he stayed home, if he's catching those decent fish back home, or if he actually took the trip out to Clear Lake. I think Clear Lake just had a few different kayak tournaments on it like about a week ago. Only reason I say that is because I saw Greg Blanchard's videos, and they were catching them. They were catching them pretty good. I mean, I think they had like 8 or 9 bags over 90 inches. One of Greg's homies won the first day with a 100-inch bag. Right, we need to get out to Clear Lake and fish that place, man. That place looks like it's pretty awesome. But I mean, that's the Haps, man. That's the Haps. I'm pretty sure y'all ain't tuning in just to hear me talk. So it doesn't look like I'm able to get any of the guys on. Well, that's the update for now, I guess. And then I'll sign once I get a hold of them and I can get them on. I'll sign back on, and you guys can watch these guys pull some fish in. Again, that's Mr. Caymen, Rasmussen, and Ken Wood. Oh yeah, y'all, you've been rocking with KBBT. You know both those names, man. If you kayak bass fish, you know Ken Wood's name. Dude's a stick wherever he goes. But yeah, I agree with you, Blake, man. Caymen does have a really good start to have a kicker fish already, and then have a good second fish as well. He's got to fill out that limit, but he's well on his way. First hour and a half on the water. Already with 3 fish for 52.5 inches, and one of those fish is like a 13-incher. So, he will definitely be able to have room for improvement once he fills out that limit. And then we're just looking for Ken for Ken's bite to turn on to find those fish, and he's good for it. The dude can do it. So, all you people who may be writing Ken Wood off already, I wouldn't do that so soon. But like I said, I'll sign back on a little bit later once I get a hold of those guys, see if they can come on or not. Maybe they just don't have the cell phone coverage. Oh, I don't know. I just got a message. Let's see what's happening. Caymen just messaged me. He said he's going to try to get on. He's got spotty service, but he will try. So we're going to give Caymen the chance to try to get on here. In the comments, man, why don't y'all hit that like and share button for me, man? Let's get these guys with some people out there watching them do their thing. If you have any questions in the comments, or need some information, or you just want to shoot the shit, I'm here. Let's do it. KBBT. We're giving Caymen his chance to come on. I need to shave, man. I need to trim this up a little bit. How's everybody doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Surprised Blake Power and Danny Gann not out on the water. Maybe they are on the water. Who knows? Maybe they are out on the water. I know me personally, man, I've had a pretty rough last month fishing. Just can't find big fish. I've been able to catch 15 inches, but ain't been able to find nothing big. I need Blake Power to give me some of his magic. I don't know if you remember the last qualifier, the one where he won up against the Triple Crown winner, Matt Conant. Dude had a awesome catch in like the last 5 minutes there, Blake? Last 5 minutes, I think he caught like an 18 or 19 inch that put him over the top. He as we watched, man. He kind of figured out that square bill pattern early on. It was a nasty day too, overcast, rain, and he figured out that square bill bite and just never looked back. He said it was 3 minutes to go. Had that nice cold with in the last 3 minutes. If you ain't seen it, go check out his page. You can see that video from when he hooked that fish. Stephen Bell. Yeah, Stephen, man. I saw that. I'm gonna put that up here, man. I saw that bass you caught. Stephen's been killing it like the last few weeks, man. He's out there catching hogs, and I'm out here catching, the opposite of a hog, piglets. How about that? Yeah, he caught a 24-inch, 9-pound bass. Huge fish. I'm still, Steven, man, I'm still looking for my VA 10, double digit. I still ain't got a double digit in the state of VA, man. It's hurting. I've caught a few over 9 and quite a bit over 8, but can't break that double digit mark in VA. That was my goal for this year. The year ain't over, but that was my goal for this year, was to do that. That one and a 22-footer, a 24-inch bass. That was my other goal that I set at the beginning of the year. Got close to the 24-inch. I caught a 23.75, but as close as I've got to the double digit, I think it was 9.8. on a chatterbait, man, on a flat. Yeah, the fall bracket is going to be, well, it might be fire. It may not be fire, Blake, man. Depends. I think when does the fall bracket start? I think it starts October 23rd. And hopefully we're deeper into the turnover, the fall turnover, man. If it's that beginning of that transition period, depending on your weather in your area, it can be tough trying to locate those fish and get them to bite while they're trying to shift from that summer pattern to that fall pattern, but can be done. That's when you right about now, right about then, be the time to stop throwing all the bluegill imitation stuff and switch back to the shad imitating things. And for the people who don't fish fall very often, all you do, I won't say all you do, but what I like to do is, from pre-spawn to spawn, is you kind of work the highway from their deep holes to the spawning areas. Right. And then, the post spawn, they're going from their from the spawning areas back to the deep holes. And coincidentally, for the fall pattern, they're going from their deep holes into the backs of creeks and coves, chasing the bait fish because they're rallying them guys up and chasing them into the coves. And like to get shallow, get you a white swim jig, fluke, jerk bait. Get out there, spinner bait. Get out there and do your thing. Especially if your lake has shad or your body of water has shad. Obviously, if it doesn't have shad, they're not going to be chasing shad. But it goes without saying. Well, it looks like Caymen was not going to be able to get on because of his service. He's too busy out there ripping lips. He had to fish in the snow last year. Dude, I fish year round, man. So as long as the launch isn't hard frozen, I'll get out there and go fishing. I've definitely got out there and broke the ice with the kayak before, like thin ice. Well, we'll sign off for now, man, and hopefully we can when we check back in, we'll be able to get those guys on the broadcast. But for now, I'll give you guys the update before I sign off. Well, if I can do this correctly. Right now, Caymen has 52.5 inches on 3 fish. Nice 20.5, nice 18.25, and then he's got a baby at 13.75. To Kenwood that hasn't posted a fish yet. It's funny though because Kenwood's fishing the KFL event, and KFL the minimum size is 14 inches. So he's just been tossing his fish back because they don't meet the minimum size for KFL. And I was talking to him. He was like, I made a bonehead mistake. He was like, all those fish I could have posted for the championship because I want to say the minimum for KBBT is 12 inches. So he's thrown back some fish because he was just thinking about the minimum for his live tournament he's fishing. So he's corrected that. So he'll probably start putting some fish up on the board because apparently where they're fishing, the small fish are biting right now. But the good thing for him is that on the KBBT side, it can work for him. So anyway, signing off, people. We'll holler at y'all in a little bit. See if we can get those guys on later on. And y'all be easy. Have a good Saturday, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.